there's this one principle that every leader has to have, and it's self-awareness. Self-awareness is the most fundamental asset that every leader has to acquire if they want to lead others effectively. Leaders that have self-awareness are able to recognize their feelings and emotions at the present moment. Or in other words, you can also call it having emotional intelligence. Only 10% of leaders have it, and it's incredibly powerful. Let's see what the Bible says about self-awareness. In Matthew chapter 7, Jesus is speaking to a crowd, and he is saying to them a sermon. Here's what Jesus says, verse 4. How can you say to your brother, let me take the speck out of your eye, when all the time there's a plank in your own eye? You hypocrite, first take the plank out of your own eye, and then you will see clearly to remove the speck from your brother's eye. This is the fundamental principle on self-awareness. In other words, Jesus is saying, how can you say to your brother, oh, let me take the speck out of your eye, when the whole time you have a plank in your own eye? How can you take care of the others when you can't even take care of yourself? In verse 3, Jesus says, why do you look at the speck of sawdust in your brother's eye and pay no attention to the plank in your own eye? This is the fundamental principle of self-awareness. Learn to take care of yourself first before you can take care of others. As a leader, it's important that you learn to take care of yourself. If you don't learn to take care of yourself, you wouldn't be able to take care of others. As a leader, as a guider, before you take care of other people's emotions, feelings, and thoughts, learn to take care of your own thoughts, feelings, and emotions before you can help others. Because if you cannot lead yourself effectively, you won't be able to lead others effectively as well. Great leaders start first when they learn to lead themselves effectively. Thank you for sticking around. My name is Oleg. Follow my page if you want to see more, and I'll see you then.